How to make your YouTube videos 10 times faster and, in my opinion, 10 times better, more value packed, and better for the YouTube algorithm in order to grow your channels. Now, you might be thinking, well, Connor, I'm looking at your channel and you've got about 100 subscribers. You obviously have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I have other channels that have anywhere between 15,000 subscribers, 250,000 subscribers, and 400,000 subscribers over on TikTok. This is my cryptocurrency main YouTube channel of over 287,000 subscribers. I've posted 2,000 videos on this channel, and I have been in YouTube content creation since 2006. So let me know anyone else you know who's been making content for that amount of time. Now, what I want to discuss is pretty much a way of making content that nobody seems to do outside of the cryptocurrency space, but I have seen continually work consistently through different niches. And this type of content creation is basically news-based, opinion-based, without editing, very easy to understand, very personable, just you talking to the camera. Now, I do most of my videos that you can see here with absolutely no editing. There sometimes is a part in the video that I mess up, or I wait a bit, or I can't find what I'm looking for, and I edit it, and I use iMovie. Now, that might make some of the editors out there sick. I did used to use Final Cut Pro. I used to use all of the editing software. I used to do really fancy transitions and all of that. And now I do that very sometimes when I have a pre-planned video, but most of the time, my content is daily, and it's based on the news, so I want to be the first person to get this news out. So I had to figure out a way to create content quicker than anyone else. So the exact setup I'm about to show you is how I've done it. I've created thousands of videos like this. I've managed to create new YouTube accounts where I can post consistently videos daily or bi-daily or bi-weekly or whatever I'm trying to do on that platform. And it works for me, and hopefully it can work for you guys, because I think it's very easy to get sucked into the trap where you believe that you need all this specialized equipment, you need a sign in the background, you need lights and all that. You actually don't. All you actually need is your phone and an idea. Now, obviously, one of my channels is about crypto. I have other channels about property investing and so on, and it can be really about anything that you guys enjoy. I've seen this sort of thing work for content creators, for gamers, for different investment niches, so on. It works in every niche as long as there's something that has updates regularly, whether it's news, whether it's events, whether it's your opinion. All of that sort of stuff is relevant. So if we jump over here, you can see I have this, right? So what I'm using here while I'm recording this video is called OBS. You can download it, and then you can make different things. So all I do is I click between these two. I have all of these other ones that I've set up. I actually only use these two, and sometimes I use this one to put my face in the middle and zoom myself up a little bit. And then I have a disclaimer, and then if I have like a guest, there's other ways. But this is how I do it, right? So I have this, my face. I can talk to you directly. I have this on a different screen over there. Like I move it over. See here, I move it over to a different screen, right? Then you can see this. Now you can see my tabs. So I actually have all of my tabs that you can see here open all at once. So I set up the video, right? Every day I have this same setup right here, and then the news is in this section. I change the news here every day depending on what I'm talking about. And I also have some of the different charts that I like to look at every single day. You can see Bitcoin's chart, Solana's chart, and the things that are relevant to my own research and my different accounts that I use to trade on. And all of that I have already every single day. So what I do is I load up the news. I think to myself, how does this affect what's happening in the cryptocurrency market today? And then I make a video based on that. Now you could do that based on the news or anything. So all I do, right, to make these videos is I have OBS, right, with these two settings. I then have my browser that has all of the tabs that I'm about to use. Now you could use the browser to upload images. You can use the news. You can use Twitter, all of those on separate tabs that I just cycle through in the video. And then what I do is if I make a mistake, I go silent. And then I start talking again. And then when I put this into iMovie, you can then see very easily if I get this up, like I have a cut here, right? These cuts, these were just from, well, bits that I didn't like. or parts in the video where I went silent, right? And then that way I can just quickly come in here and I can see, oh, I went silent there. So I quickly just cut it out and that's it. And that's the editing that I do for this content. And then I get it up. Now, next up, we have to create our thumbnails. So for the thumbnails, I simply use Canva, right? And I have all of my thumbnails set up here in Canva. So I have the different ones that I like to use. I keep them all open in one place here. And then I change the words, I change the picture, I change my stupid face, and then I just make 3 different versions of it, and then we upload it into YouTube. Now, this whole process, if you do have an idea and you actually can talk about it, can take just a couple minutes longer than it takes to just talk about the content. So that's how I make these videos. That's how I've made over 2,000 videos on one platform and how I've created a career in the social media space. So if you have any other questions, please let me know down there in the comment section. This video came from one of the comments, and what I'm going to try and do here is I'm just going to try and answer all of the comments you guys have about content creation on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram, because those are the platforms that I have followers on that I understand, and I'm more than welcome to share, or I'm more than happy to share this information with you guys in an easy to understand format that seems like we're just having a conversation. So let me know in the comment section. Subscribe if you want to see the next video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.